Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something super exciting. How you can make money right from your smartphone. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but in today's world, it's totally possible. And I'm here to show you how. Think about it. Almost everyone has a smartphone nowadays, and the internet is everywhere. So why not use what you already have to start earning? There are many ways to make money with your phone, but in this video I will be sharing with you the very best method. Forget about what anyone else says. The best way to make money with your phone today is through content creation. Seriously, in today's world, content is king, and everything you do can be turned into content. Whether you're cooking, sharing a skill, or just passionate about something, there's an audience out there waiting to learn from you. You don't need fancy equipment or a Hollywood studio. Just grab your phone, hit record, and start sharing what you know and love. That's how so many people have made it big on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, just by being themselves and sharing valuable stuff. And hey, you don't have to wait until you're a tech guru with all the latest gadgets. Your smartphone is powerful enough to get started right now. Trust me, I've seen it happen time and again. People start with a simple idea, film it on their phone, and before they know it, they're making money doing what they love. Seriously, gone are the days when you needed a fancy studio and a crew of 20 to make it big in the content creation game. Nowadays, all you need is a smartphone, a bit of creativity, and a healthy dose of hustle. Okay, maybe a tripod and some decent lighting wouldn't hurt either, but you get the point. The internet is a hungry beast, constantly craving fresh content. And who better to feed it than you? Whether you're an extrovert who loves the spotlight or an introvert who prefers to stay behind the scenes, there's a place for you in the world of content creation. You can do faceless videos, share your screen, or simply let your creations speak for themselves. We have all heard stories of ordinary people who started creating content and ended up going viral. They didn't have a big following or a fancy setup. They just had an idea and the courage to share it. These are real people who saw an opportunity, grabbed their phones, and started sharing. They didn't wait for perfect conditions or a sign from the universe. They took action and it paid off big time. So if you've ever thought, maybe I could do that, let me tell you, you absolutely can. The barriers to entry are lower than ever and the audience is out there waiting to connect with you. Whether you're passionate about fashion, gaming, DIY projects, or just sharing your thoughts on life, there's an audience who wants to hear from you. And remember, going viral isn't the only measure of success. Even if you reach a smaller, more niche audience, your impact can still be huge. You might inspire someone, educate them, or simply brighten their day. That's the beauty of content creation. It's not just about the numbers, but the connections you make along the way. So, don't hold back. Embrace your uniqueness, grab your phone, and start creating. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with how far you can go. Now, before you start filming your dog doing parkour, though please send me that footage later, let's talk about the nitty-gritty of creating content that doesn't make people want to claw their eyes out. First things first, what are you passionate about? Gaming, cooking, giving unsolicited life advice? Find your niche, that sweet spot where your interests and hopefully talents collide. Next up, quality matters. No, your phone's built-in camera isn't going to magically transform you into the next Spielberg. But with a little effort, you can still produce decent-looking videos. Clean your lens. Seriously, it's probably got Cheeto dust on it. Find some good lighting. Natural light is your friend. And for the love of all that is holy, use a tripod. Shaky footage is the fastest way to send viewers running for the hills. Finally, remember, content is king. You can have the best camera equipment in the world, but if your content is boring, no one will watch it. So get creative, be yourself, unless you're a jerk, then be someone else. And most importantly, have fun. Now, let's get into the different types of content you can create with your phone. You can share your daily life adventures and personal stories through vlogs. Vlogging allows your audience to connect with you on a personal level and see the world through your eyes. It's the digital equivalent of inviting strangers into your home, except instead of offering them cookies, you're subjecting them to your daily ramblings and questionable fashion choices. But hey, people love it. There's something strangely addictive about watching other people live their lives, even if those lives involve a lot of unboxing videos and awkward product placements. So, how do you become the next big vlogging sensation? Well, for starters, you need a life, or at least the illusion of one. Take your viewers on adventures, even if it's just to the grocery store. Share your thoughts and experiences. Within reason, nobody wants to hear about your weird toenail fungus. And, most importantly, be yourself, unless, you're a jerk. But remember, vlogging isn't just about pointing your phone at your face and hitting record. You need to tell a story. Give your viewers a reason to keep watching. Edit your footage, add music, and don't be afraid to experiment. And hey, if all else fails, just film yourself eating cereal. People love that stuff. You can make tutorials and how-to videos. Whether it's cooking, crafting, tech tutorials, or fitness routines, how-to videos are always in demand. So, you're a master at folding fitted sheets? Can you make a gourmet meal out of ramen noodles and ketchup packets? Do you possess the uncanny ability to apply eyeliner without stabbing yourself in the eye? Congratulations, you have a skill. And better yet, you can share that skill with the world, or at least the small portion of the world that cares about perfectly folded sheets, through the magic of tutorials. Tutorials are the bread and butter of the internet. Do you know how to fix a leaky faucet? YouTube it, or know how to knit a sweater for your cat? Make a tutorial for that. And the best part? You don't need to be a professional videographer to create one. Just grab your phone, find some decent lighting. Seriously, I can't stress this enough, and start filming. Break down your skill into easy-to-follow steps, be clear and concise in your explanations, and don't be afraid to add a little humor. After all, nobody wants to watch a boring tutorial, unless it's about taxes. Taxes are inherently boring. You can do product reviews and unboxings. If you're a gadget geek or a beauty enthusiast, unboxing and reviewing products can attract a lot of viewers. Brands often look for influencers to review their products as well. We live in a world obsessed with opinions. Everyone's a critic, especially when it comes to the internet. As a phone-wielding reviewer, you have the power to sway opinions, influence purchasing decisions, and maybe even make a few enemies along the way. Pick a product or service you're passionate about, or at least mildly interested in, grab your phone and let the world know what you think. Be honest, be objective, or don't. It's your review. And don't be afraid to inject a little personality into it. Remember, people are more likely to watch a review if it's entertaining. So channel your inner Simon Cowell, but maybe tone down the British accent and the general air of disdain. Unless that's your thing, then by all means embrace it. There are many other things you can create your content around. You can share your lifestyle, from fashion and home decor to travel and wellness. The list is endless, guys. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part: how you can actually make money from your content. There are several ways to monetize your creativity, and I'm here to walk you through some of the most popular methods. First up, ad revenue. Platforms like YouTube and Facebook offer ad revenue sharing. Once you hit a certain number of views and followers, you can start earning money from ads that play before or during your videos. The more views you get, the more you earn. Simple, right? Next, sponsorships and brand deals. As your audience grows, brands will start to notice you. They might offer you sponsorships or brand deals where you promote their products or services in your content. This can be a lucrative way to earn, especially if you partner with brands that align with your niche and audience. Then there's affiliate marketing. You can earn commissions by promoting products or services through affiliate links. Whenever someone makes a purchase using your link, you get a cut of the sale. This works great for product reviews, tutorials, and recommendation videos. Have you ever thought about selling your own merchandise? If you have a loyal following, consider selling your own branded t-shirts, mugs, or digital products like ebooks or courses. Platforms like Teespring and Shopify make it easy to set up your own online store. Crowdfunding and donations are another fantastic option. Platforms like Patreon allow your fans to support you directly through monthly subscriptions or one-time donations. In return, you can offer them exclusive content, early access to videos, or other perks. Paid subscriptions are becoming more popular on social media platforms like YouTube and Instagram. Your followers can pay a monthly fee for premium content, which can include behind-the-scenes footage, live Q&A sessions, or special tutorials. Live streaming is a great way to engage with your audience in real time. Platforms like Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook allow you to make money through donations, tips, and paid subscriptions. It's fun and profitable. Content licensing is another avenue. If you create high-quality content, other media companies or brands might want to license your videos. They pay you to use your content in their marketing campaigns or media productions. If you have expertise in a certain area, consider creating and selling online courses or hosting virtual workshops. Platforms like Udemy, Teachable, and Skillshare make it easy to set up and sell your courses. There are plenty of ways to rake in the dough while doing what you love, making people laugh, cry, or maybe just slightly uncomfortable. The key is to find what works best for you and your audience. Feeling discouraged? Thinking this whole making money with your phone thing is a pipe dream? Well, think again. Countless creators have gone from filming shaky videos in their bedrooms to becoming household names, all thanks to the power of the internet and a smartphone. Take Emma Chamberlain, for example. She started her YouTube channel in 2016, filming relatable and often hilarious vlogs about her life as a teenager. Fast forward to today, and she's a multi-millionaire with her own coffee brand, a podcast, and a loyal following of millions. Or how about David Dobrik? He started out making 6-second comedy sketches on Vine, eventually transitioning to YouTube, where he gained a massive following for his elaborate pranks and heartwarming vlogs. Today, he's one of the most popular YouTubers in the world, with a net worth estimated in the millions. These are just a few examples of the many creators who have turned their passion for content creation into successful careers, all thanks to their phones and a whole lot of hustle. So, what are you waiting for? We've all got them. Excuses. I don't have the right equipment. I'm not creative enough. My dog ate my homework and my phone charger. Listen, I'm all for a good excuse as much as the next guy, but when it comes to pursuing your dreams, those excuses are just roadblocks on the path to success. The beauty of content creation in the digital age is that the barriers to entry are lower than ever before. You don't need a fancy camera, a state-of-the-art editing suite, or even pants, though I highly recommend wearing pants, especially if you're filming in public. All you really need is a smartphone, a story to tell, and the drive to make it happen. The rest, as they say, is just noise. So ditch the excuses, silence the inner critic, and start creating. Now it's up to you to take what you've learned and turn it into something amazing. Remember, the internet is your oyster, or maybe more like a bottomless pit of content, but you get the analogy. There's an audience out there just waiting to be entertained, informed, and maybe even slightly weirded out by your unique perspective. Don't be afraid to experiment, to take risks, and to make mistakes. After all, that's how you learn and grow. And who knows, you might just become the next big thing. And when you're rolling in that sweet, sweet internet money, just remember who gave you your start. You're welcome. Now go forth and create. I'm counting on you. No pressure. Remember to like and share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more beautiful content. See you in my next video.